So this is build one of our circuit this week. We have 2 builds this week. So I'll show you, I've got my ground wire in, I've got my blue is in port 11, green is in port 10, and red is in port 9. What I have over here, okay, you can see that I've got my 3-prong light. Okay, I've got my ground wire, my resistors. It's kind of the same setup as last time, but the difference is it's actually taking power from that line, the negative line. The power is coming from a different ground cord, the ground is. And so that's really the main difference between the last challenge that we did and this challenge. And so I'm not quite sure if there's too many breakdowns that we need to do above and beyond what we did last time. Playing wise, kind of same thing. I can move these anywhere within here, making sure my ground wire stays with it. And all of these, all of these slots right here on this side will work the same way. They're powered the same way. It's got that board that goes all the way across it. And I bet if I do the same thing, if I take on my red, if I take this resistor away, oh, now I can't get it out. Whoops. Now it no longer shows red. Okay, if I take my green resistor out, now it blinks and it just blinks blue. So now it doesn't know what to do as far as going between green, red, and blue. So right now it just does blue because that is the only resistor that is in. So I bet it does the same thing, in the sense of if I were to move, let's see if I move this red wire to here, does that do anything? No. What if we'd move the red wire to the same port line that our light is on? Does that do anything? It shuts, oh no, okay, so it doesn't do anything. What if we put it in the same port where the ground is? Oh, that makes the red actually turn a lot brighter. Well, the blue is now just, oh no, the blue is still there, but the red is brighter than the blue because the blue still has the resistor. So as long as we bridge this gap right here, then and not get on this side of the light, we should be able to have that same red powered light. Anyways, that's kind of playing around and looking. I bet if we moved our ground wire up here, let's see what happens. It still gives us power. So anywhere on this green, the blue negative, we're able to get power with our ground wire. Let's see what happens if we do positive. Now there's nothing connected to positive. Let's see if we put our ground wire that's connected over here to positive. Let's see what happens. So it's still